And another batter who's been under the scanner a bit for some time now has been Ben Stokes. For England, he's obviously the talisman. He is someone who comes up with the goods, delivers under pressure, has won England many a game over a period of time. Under pressure, Ben Stokes delivers. But if you do look at his batting record, it's been rather ordinary over a period of time. And that one tells you everything you need to know in terms of just playing in Test. That I think a lot of it has got to do with injury as well. But faced the least number of balls, sir.
Yeah, I mean, he's batting like against Seam. I really like his like setup against the likes of Bumrah and Co. I think he lines up the seamers as well as any England player. I think his technique is excellent against seam ball. Against spin, he has this method where he likes to stay back. And I look at him, even when the ball's not spin, I think, well, you're going to get trapped on the back foot because I think spinners now know that you kind of get him forward, and then you just fire one in. He seems to always go back. And, you look at those numbers on the screen with an average of 19 and an average of over 40 against pace, 19 against spin. And that's where teams are going to target him. And I go forward to the Ashes. Nathan Lyon will be playing. If he comes in at number 6, guess what Australia are going to do? As soon as Ben Stokes goes out there, they'll say, there you go, there's Nathan Lyon. I actually thought last year, there could have been a way of Ben Stokes batting at 3 because he plays seam so well, and maybe putting Ollie Pope in the engine room. They've stuck with Ollie Pope at 3, got 100 in the first innings of the series, has played nicely, but has struggled since. And I still stick by that in a way that, I think Ollie in the engine room against spin, the older ball's probably got more of a chance of having a longer kind of spell than at number 3 when the ball and the quality of that, that ball today that nicked out his technique was slightly questioned. Look, England aren't going to change it now, but it might be something that they could look at. And it might be something that, are we in the realms of an era where do you need the same number 3 in the first innings and the second innings? Obviously, Ben Stokes, if he bowls a lot, you'd want to bat him more in the engine room. But in the first innings, if you bat first, is he the best number 3 that England have potentially? And why not he bat number 3 in the first innings, if they bat first, and maybe in the second innings you're dropping down? I'm just trying to come up with a solution to try and give England the best chance of getting more runs under pressure. Because at the minute, when they're under ultimate pressure with the bat in hand, they're all right when they're chasing a number. But when they bat first and they're having to really think, they get a little bit confused.
That's a very interesting thought, actually. So what Michael is saying is, if it's first batting, why not Ben Stokes at 3? And if it so happens that he's bowled a lot, then obviously you can shift down to 6. Isn't that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I just think I just wonder whether we're in an era where these players are so flexible in white ball cricket, of batting in different positions. Could it be possible to take place in Test match cricket again? Just a thought. I'm not too sure whether it's possible, but I do think Ben Stokes against seam has a fantastic technique. So why not put him at the top?
Very interesting. One that's always up for debate.